Our journey continues here in Jerusalem with a search for the Ark of the Covenant. The Ark of the Covenant served as a powerful symbol of God's presence among the Israelites. However, its mysterious disappearance left a persistent puzzle that has intrigued historians, believers, and archaeologists for thousands of years. Until recently, scientific breakthroughs now offer a glimmer of hope, providing potential solutions to the gripping riddle of the Ark's disappearance. These discoveries hint at possible locations of the Ark, drawing on clues found in historical texts. But this raises another nagging question. According to biblical records, the Ark of the Covenant held significant spiritual importance, and not everyone could directly touch it. So how do scientists have a connection to the sacred relic? What is the secret behind their unusual access? Join us until the end as we uncover the answers to these compelling questions. Finding the Ark and the Ten Commandments buried beneath Jerusalem's ancient ruins. According to Wyatt, the Ark rested precisely where Jesus of Nazareth was crucified, a location foretold in the Bible. The journey began with an altar stone protruding from a cliff. The stone is believed to be remnants of an early Christian church, possibly dating back to the 1st century AD. For Wyatt, this stone served as a marker signaling the significance of the site. Further exploration revealed 4 holes in the stone believed to be where the Romans positioned wooden crosses for crucifixions, including the one holding Jesus. Wyatt claimed one hole slightly higher marked the location of the thief crucified alongside Jesus. At the heart of Wyatt's claim lay a square-cut stone acting as a plug within a cross hole. Removing this stone revealed a crack in the rock, which Wyatt associated with biblical references to rocks being torn apart in grief. Delving deeper into a network of old caves, Wyatt asserted discovering the Ark of the Covenant within one of these caverns. In an interview with Anchorstone International in 1999, Wyatt recounted a peculiar observation: a dark substance dried in a crack above the Ark. He connected this substance to the centurion's act of piercing Christ's side, suggesting that blood and water might have dripped onto the Ark's mercy seat, akin to Moses sanctifying the Israelites' promise with blood and water on the Ten Commandments. Wyatt claimed to have photographic evidence of his findings, yet alleged divine interference prevented their disclosure. He supposedly encountered angelic beings on a return visit, indicating that the world wasn't ready to witness these discoveries firsthand. Even after Wyatt's assertions and documentation attempts, including photos and movies, his evidence faced challenges, as he claimed God obstructed their exhibition. Despite the skepticism and disapproval from biblical scholars and leaders in the Seventh-day Adventist Church, his findings have sustained interest in biblical archaeology. Beyond the Ark, Wyatt asserted uncovering over 100 biblical relics, including Noah's Ark remnants, stones from its anchor, the tombs of Noah and his wife. There's an adventurous twist to these theories, though. An Adventist explorer claimed to have found the Ark, but alas, this account lacks substantiation, leaving the Ark's whereabouts shrouded in mystery. A captivating Jewish tradition proposes that King Josiah foresaw Jerusalem's fall, concealing the Ark and sacred artifacts beneath the Temple Mount, sealed by a stone inscribed for the eyes of the awaited Messiah alone. Some biblical passages seemingly support this narrative, suggesting the Ark remained within the temple during its destruction. References in the Bible indicate the Ark remained within the temple during its destruction, aligning with the narrative in 2 Chronicles 35 verse 3, where King Josiah directs the Levites to place the Ark within the temple, implying it wasn't there previously. Additionally, historical texts from Jeremiah and Ezekiel hint that God's glory departed from the temple before its ruin, possibly implying the Ark's departure or concealment. Archaeological and historical evidence supports the presence of unexplored chambers and tunnels beneath the Temple Mount. In various instances, attempts to access these uncharted areas sparked controversy. For example, in 1981, a group tried to destroy the Dome of the Rock, claiming they found a tunnel leading to the Ark's hidden chamber. Opening an old cave door in 1996 led to riots amid suspicions that Israel aimed to access the Ark or harm Muslim structures above. Furthermore, assertions from programs like the Exodus Decoded have claimed evidence of hidden passageways potentially linked to the Ark. While the notion of the Ark remaining concealed beneath the Temple Mount is intriguing, it faces substantial skepticism and criticism. Many scholars contest this theory, citing its reliance on myths and conjectures without solid historical or textual substantiation. Beyond this, various conjectures exist about the Ark's fate. Moreover, the religious and political significance of discovering or exhibiting the Ark today remains uncertain. Both Judaism and Christianity have endured centuries without its physical presence. Stirring the pot by attempting to locate the Ark could potentially incite conflicts among Jews, Christians, and Muslims, each laying claim to Jerusalem's holy sites. Some experts, however, turn to sources like the Dead Sea Scrolls in pursuit of the lost Ark. The Copper Scroll, a standout among these scrolls, intrigues scholars due to its unique medium, metal, listing 64 locations of buried treasures. Some speculate that this wealth, hidden before the Babylonian invasion in 586 BCE, might include items from Jerusalem's temple, possibly even the Ark. Remarkably, the Copper Scroll suggests the Ark's potential location near the Dead Sea, particularly close to Qumran, near a place referred to in the Book of Joshua as the Valley of Acre or Door of Hope. The valley initially symbolized judgment stemming from Israel's misdeeds, highlighting Achan's wrongful appropriation of sacred items. Interestingly, the term Acre translates to disaster, linking it to dire consequences. In the 1980s, an amateur researcher and Seventh-day Adventist named Ron Wyatt made headlines by claiming he discovered the Ark of the Covenant. His story, captivating yet contentious, unfolded on January 6, 1982, when he alleged finding the Ark and the Ten Commandments buried beneath Jerusalem's ancient ruins. According to Throughout religious history, few things rival the mystery surrounding the Ark of the Covenant. It served as a tangible sign of God's presence among His people and embodied His promise to them. Safeguarded in the holiest of holies within Jerusalem's temple, it played a pivotal role in their worship and rituals. Constructed by Bezalel, the chief architect, the Ark was a wooden chest overlaid with gold, housing the stone tablets of the commandments. It was designed to withstand the harsh conditions of the wilderness, with dimensions approximately 111 centimeters by 67 centimeters by 67 centimeters. The inside and outside were layered with pure gold, symbolizing God's glory and holiness. The Ark's cover, known as the mercy seat, held two golden cherubs representing God's heavenly throne. It was here that God spoke to Moses, giving instructions to the Israelites. The mercy seat was also where the high priest made atonement for the people's sins. Inside the Ark were the tablets of the commandments, a pot of manna containing the miraculous food provided in the wilderness, and Aaron's budding rod symbolizing his appointment as high priest. These items reminded the Israelites of God's faithfulness and miracles. Due to its sacredness, only designated Levite priests could handle or approach the Ark, housed within the tabernacle, a specially constructed tent according to God's meticulous instructions. The Holy of Holies, a chamber within the tabernacle, housed the Ark, accessible only once a year during the Day of Atonement. The high priest conducted a ritual involving blood on the mercy seat atop the Ark, signifying reconciliation between God and the people. The sanctity of the Ark came with severe consequences for mishandling. Uzzah, attempting to stabilize the Ark on a cart, lost his life as a result. Similarly, the Philistines faced dire consequences as they were afflicted with diseases until they returned the Ark to its rightful place. The Ark, with its cherubim-adorned lid known as the mercy seat, symbolized forgiveness and divine communication. It played a crucial role in religious rituals, emphasizing the importance of atonement for sins. In the Hebrew Bible, the last mention of the Ark is in 2 Chronicles 35 verse 3, recounting King Josiah's temple restoration efforts. Beyond this point, its fate becomes a mystery, prompting various theories about its destiny. What caused the mysterious disappearance of the Ark, and where did scientists finally find it? There are many theories explaining these, and we will unravel them one after the other. A prevailing belief suggests its destruction when the Babylonians conquered Jerusalem in 586 BCE. Historical accounts mention Babylonians looting the temple's treasures, leading many to speculate that they might have destroyed or confiscated the Ark. However, crucially, the Ark isn't documented among the items taken by the Babylonians in several biblical references, casting doubt on this theory. Another intriguing idea suggests the Ark's transportation to Ethiopia by Menelik, King Solomon, and Queen Sheba's son. Ethiopian history and folklore contain stories claiming Menelik secretly spirited the Ark from Jerusalem to a temple in Axum, safeguarded by monks. The belief is that the Ark resides in the Church of St. Mary of Zion in Axum, Ethiopia, purportedly taken there by Menelik, King Solomon, and Queen Sheba's son. Stories from Ethiopian texts like the Kebra Nagast narrate Menelik's journey and assert that the ark remained safeguarded by a lineage of priests within the church. Ethiopian customs, such as displaying replicas of the ark during Timkat, which is the Ethiopian Orthodox Christian significant holiday, and the historical presence of Jewish communities like the Beta Israel, suggest a long-standing connection between Ethiopia and the ark's narrative. Some Ethiopian rulers even claimed lineage from Solomon and Sheba, using this connection to legitimize their reign. These intertwined historical narratives lend complexity to the quest for the ark's true whereabouts and significance. However, historical or archaeological evidence validating Menelik's existence or his relocation of the ark remains absent.